I should tell you, Charlotte Russe has no political leanings. And the place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What?
A Staten Island bakery is hitting back at Whoopi Goldberg after she alleged on The View that they refused to make her dessert for her 69th birthday over her left-wing politics.
A Staten Island bakery is firing back at Whoopi Goldberg after she stated on The View that they refused to serve her dessert for her 69th birthday over her left-wing beliefs. In today's video, we dig into the hot issue of Cupcake Gate. The View anchor Whoopi Goldberg recently accused a tiny Staten Island bakery of refusing to serve her because of her political views. What started as a seemingly innocuous cupcake order has escalated into a cultural and legal firestorm, with the bakery's owners fighting back against what they call a defamatory and baseless claim. Is this a case of cancel culture gone too far, or just a misunderstanding blown out of proportion? Check it out.
Called Charlotte Russe, and it's a sponge cake with whipped cream and a cherry on top. Now, I should tell you, Charlotte Russe has no political leanings. And the place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh.
No. Let me explain. They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics.
In a move that has sparked both controversy and confusion, Whoopi Goldberg used her platform on The View to level serious accusations against a Staten Island bakery, claiming they refused to fulfill her cupcake order due to her political beliefs. Goldberg, a vocal supporter of progressive and democratic policies, alleged that the bakery's decision was not based on logistical challenges but rather on outright political discrimination. According to Goldberg, the refusal to provide cupcakes for her 69th birthday hinted at something far more sinister, as she claimed others seemed to have no trouble receiving similar products during the same period. The bakery, a small but beloved establishment on Staten Island, has vehemently denied Goldberg's claims, citing mechanical issues as the true reason behind the delay. In a public statement, the owners explained that their ovens were temporarily out of order, making it impossible to meet her request. However, Goldberg dismissed this explanation, insinuating that her outspoken left-wing politics may have played a role in the decision. "It's difficult to believe that an oven issue only affects my order while others walk out with what they want," Goldberg remarked during the show, fueling public suspicion. Dubbed Cupcake Gate by social media users, this incident has since grown into a full-blown cultural and legal firestorm, with the bakery pushing back against what they describe as slanderous and unsubstantiated accusations. The bakery owners issued a pointed response, emphasizing their commitment to serving everyone regardless of their political affiliations. "For over 20 years, we've been a cornerstone of this community," the statement read. "Our mission has always been to unite people with our love for baking, not to divide them over politics. These accusations are completely false." The controversy has divided public opinion, with supporters on both sides engaging in heated debates. Many of Goldberg's fans argue that her claim sheds light on the increasing polarization in America, where political beliefs can allegedly dictate access to services. Others, however, accuse Goldberg of exploiting her celebrity status to publicly shame a small business without presenting concrete evidence to back her allegations. In a surprising twist, the bakery's owners have hinted at pursuing legal action against Goldberg, citing significant damage to their reputation and business. "We've had people leaving negative reviews, canceling orders, and even threatening us," one of the owners said in a televised interview. "This isn't just about us, it's about protecting small businesses from being unfairly targeted." On social media, the hashtag CupcakeGate has been trending, with thousands of users weighing in. Some have praised Goldberg for calling out what they see as blatant discrimination, while others have launched campaigns to support the bakery. One user wrote, "If the ovens were broken, why is Whoopi turning this into a political issue? Small businesses are struggling enough as it is," another countered. "It's not hard to believe politics were at play. We've seen it happen before." Critics have also pointed to a growing trend of celebrities using their influence to frame grievances as politically motivated, regardless of supporting evidence. They argue that such behavior not only undermines the credibility of genuine instances of discrimination but also places undue pressure on small businesses. "The power imbalance here is glaring," said one commentator. "A celebrity with millions of followers accusing a local bakery without proof, it's reckless." For now, Goldberg has yet to provide additional clarification or evidence to substantiate her claim, leaving the bakery supporters to call for accountability on her part. The bakery, meanwhile, has extended an olive branch, inviting Goldberg to visit their shop and discuss the matter directly. "We're open to dialogue," they said. "If there's been a misunderstanding, we'd like to clear it up face to face." At its heart, Cupcake Gate is about more than just baked goods. It's a reflection of the deepening divides in society and the challenges of navigating these conflicts in a hyperpolarized era. Whether this saga ends in resolution or further escalation, it serves as a reminder of the power and responsibility that come with having a public platform. Only time will tell how this cupcake controversy will ultimately play out.
Recently, somebody took to the national airwaves and defamed, frankly, this family, this wonderful family representing a wonderful business. And we're here today to support them, to say that Staten Island stands with them. And I venture to guess if people across this country knew what the Halterman family was all about, they would be here too. And judging by the line today, I think one simple message is you don't mess with Staten Island.
I have to tell you, I'm so overwhelmed by the support between finding out yesterday this even happened, getting phone calls, and then people coming in, people from all over just supporting us in every way. We had phone calls yesterday from Alabama. Guy says, I'm going to give you $50, send it to a school, send them donuts, send them cupcakes. The support has been so overwhelming, and I know how hard my family has worked to keep this business alive. And I wish my father was here today to see this. He would never believe it. My bakers come in 2 or 3 in the morning just to have donuts and rolls for everybody to come in and say, we have the best rolls ever. And you know what? It took my whole family. It takes everybody, the community that comes every day to see us. We have this everyday conversation with everybody. How's the family? How's this? This is what makes Halterman's Halterman's. It's the community, it's my fellow everything that come out and us giving back to the community that makes this go round. And if it wasn't for you and Staten Island to make this work, we still wouldn't be here today.
In the wake of Whoopi Goldberg's accusations, the Staten Island bakery at the heart of Cupcake Gate swiftly rose to defend its hard-earned reputation. The owners, who have proudly operated their cherished shop for an impressive 145 years, explained that mechanical issues with their ovens had temporarily hindered their ability to fulfill Goldberg's cupcake order. Despite their reasonable explanation, Goldberg's high-profile allegations painted the bakery as politically motivated and discriminatory, a narrative the owners vehemently denied as false and deeply unjust. The situation escalated after Goldberg, a prominent Hollywood figure and co-host of The View, accused the bakery of refusing her order due to her progressive political beliefs. This claim, made on national television, unleashed a torrent of backlash against the bakery. The owners, known for their commitment to the Staten Island community, found themselves at the center of a cultural firestorm. They described the allegations as both baseless and slanderous, emphasizing that the delay stemmed solely from technical challenges with their aging equipment. Despite the controversy, the bakery worked tirelessly to fulfill Goldberg's order. The cupcakes were eventually delivered, but not before the bakery endured significant reputational damage. The owners revealed that the incident sparked a wave of negative online reviews, threats, and public criticism. Yet, in a twist of resilience, the ordeal also highlighted the strength of the bakery's community ties. Staten Islanders, along with supporters from across the nation, rallied around the establishment in a remarkable show of solidarity. Local residents and longtime customers flooded the bakery with kind words, corporate gifts, and an outpouring of support. The Staten Island borough president even stepped in, publicly defending the bakery and condemning Goldberg's remarks as elitist and unfounded. He praised the establishment for its storied 145-year history, tireless work ethic, and enduring commitment to the community. Halterman's Bakery is more than a business, it's a piece of Staten Island's heart, he declared. To smear it based on unproven accusations is not just unfair, it's disgraceful. The bakery owners echoed this sentiment, expressing gratitude for the overwhelming support that helped counterbalance the negative attention. The incident became a rallying cry against what many perceive as the dangers of celebrity-driven cancel culture. The message was clear: this small-town institution would not crumble under the weight of unverified allegations from Hollywood elites. Adding fuel to the fire, political commentator Greg Gutfeld entered the fray, dissecting Goldberg's claims on his show. Gutfeld characterized Goldberg's allegations as yet another example of her tendency to frame grievances as politically motivated regardless of the facts. He argued that this incident exemplified cancel culture run amok, drawing parallels to infamous cases where fabricated victimhood caused unwarranted harm. According to Gutfeld, Goldberg's narrative seemed less about seeking justice and more about perpetuating her image as a victim of systemic bias. Gutfeld also critiqued Goldberg's perceived hypocrisy, highlighting the disconnect between her millionaire lifestyle and her attempts to align herself with working-class struggles. It's absurd for someone with a Hollywood mansion and a multi-million-dollar bank account to claim she's being oppressed by a small family-run bakery, he said. This is not about cupcakes. It's about elites wielding their influence to bully hardworking small businesses and shift the spotlight onto themselves.